Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 52 of Gottne Till I Die. This is a save where we're trying to get the tiny Swedish club of Gottne IF to the top of Swedish football. We were doing so well this season. It was, as I said in the last episode, it was by far the best season we'd had. But we have been, as you guys know, we've had a smaller squad this time round, and we've just been ravaged by injury, absolutely ravaged by injury. And we haven't won a game since last time. And from being in a really good position, all of a sudden, it's looking a little bit less good. We'll just have a look at the club vision here. They're satisfied with where we are. They are pleased at the minute, but we're back up to a B-. Okay, that's fine. The team itself, as you can see, we're struggling with fitness, struggling with getting an actual team out. We had issues with the African Cup of Nations last time, and yes, Samari went quite a long way into that. We've still got Elsanati out, but along with him, Camp is out for 3 weeks, Kralj is out for a bit, Bernardson's out, so on the left side we're in real trouble. We've got no left-sided player, so we're having to play Lausen there, our Mr. Versatile, but it's not ideal at all. Let's have a look how we did. Yeah, so the last time we were together, we had the game against AIK, and as I say, we had a fairly straightforward month. This was a month that we should have been picking up lots of points, but you look at the teams that we were putting out against Helsingborg away from home. We had no Samare, we had no Tapsoba, we had no Simpson, and we really suffered for that. We went 2-0 down and scored late on. It was disappointing. We played okay. We certainly didn't deserve to lose the game, and then that's the story for the next game. We were 2-1 up, 87 minutes, should have won it. Bernardsson and Sigurd Palsson with the goals, and we concede in the very next chance. Really disappointing. Against Östersund, this was frustrating. Let's have a look at the match stats there. Yeah, 35 shots to 5 shots, 4 clear-cut chances, and we draw 1-1. Hugely annoying. And then against Unicuping Sudra, this was a bit of a nothing game. But we've had 4 games and we've got 3 points out of it, and that's not good enough. And that's kind of not where I want to be. In the last 2 months, we've been pretty dreadful. And we've got games against Djurgardens and Göteborg, and then it gets a little bit easier, but not that much. And then Elfsborg, who I just hate. It's not an easy finish, and I just want to make sure I'm still in charge of this club come the end of the season. In terms of the stadium, that has we're still waiting for some information there, but that's kind of what's holding us back. We're still trying desperately to put a side out, but obviously if we want better players, we have to pay the better wages, and we've let Malinowskis go to try and improve those wages. We've lost our assistant manager as well, and what we've done there is we've moved Sammy Nordquist, who is one of our coaches. He looks really good. I mean, man management at 20, so that's pretty good. He's moved in, and we're not allowed to fill in our final space for some reason. I don't know why that is, but that's what they say. Right then, so this is the team we're going with. No, Sigurd Palsson. No. We'll go with this one. Paul and Svensson up top, Krebs on the right, Lausen on the left, Simpson and Tinnerholm in the middle. It's a good central midfield position. Then Tapsoba on the left. We're going to bring in Knudsen and Degerlund in the centre with Ali on the right, Benediktsson in goal. So it's not the worst side, but when you're losing the likes of Kralj, Elsanati, Bernardsson, who did score, Camp, and this lad has just basically come in, and we're just looking at him, whether we're just waiting for those attributes to appear once he's been here long enough, and just seeing whether he can flesh out the squad a little bit. He's got good potential ability, but as things stand, I'm not really seeing it. But we'll just wait for our scouts to make an assessment of him. Right, let's see. I'm not expecting anything here. It's been, disappointing to say the least. Just not being able to put a consistent team out. It's been one of the more difficult spells, and it's an interesting time, because often you go through difficult spells because you just lose form. But we lost form purely because we've lost players and not been able to sort of put a decent team out each time. And we've done okay each game, but we're not quite. We haven't got the cutting edge as well, which is a problem for us. Anyway, Simpson's on the ball. Can we turn things around here? Well, that's nicely done. Svenstrand, who's not someone I'm massively impressed with. They've gone straight through. It's Grondal, and it's easy. Goalkeeper just stands up, and that's what our players don't do. We've had a lot of those chances, and we don't put them in the back of the net. Let's have a look at this lad. Finishing, 12 to 15. Composure, 13 to 16. Look at that. That's nice. That's why he can finish like that. So, a bit disappointing to go down that early with the first real chance we've seen. It'd be nice to. This could be a nasty one, couldn't it? This could be a nasty one because we're just not in the right frame of mind at the minute. We need something to go for us, and everything has been going not for us. We'll get creative at this point, so maybe we can pull something out. Lawson. Just long past Simpson, but we've got it back. Tinner home. Yeah, interesting. I'm not happy with either side at the minute. I mean, we're playing on the left side, Lawson. We're down to our fourth choice left midfielder, which is not ideal. But we'll see what we can do. Svenstrand, I've not been impressed with. Is there a chance here, Paul? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Those ones that were flying in at the start of the season, they're just not going in anymore, which it's a little frustrating. As you see, we're not doing terrible, are we? We've had not reasonable chance, but we had 5 shots to their 7. We're getting highlights. We are losing the ball quite easily, and this is something I've noticed. Oh, come on, he just took us out. Oh, come on. How is that not a foul? Just completely took our defender out there. Off the ball. Look at this. Hell. That's what it's like. Just our dives on him. Number 6 there. Degerland. Who's coming in to try and make the challenge, and he got taken out. That has to be a foul, doesn't it? Oh, dear me. Well, that's a wrestling move. Well, we've only lost 3 games, actually, all season, which is another interesting thing. So you guys have seen I've given you the fair share of losses. The ARK game where we weren't great, and again today where we've not been great, but we've not been great. Just haven't been losing the games. Oh, dear me. And then we've got Göteborg up next. That's going to be a fun one. Come on, mate. I mean, I'm not expecting much, but yeah. I mean, 3 clear-cut chances, 3 goals. It's fair enough. I mean, we certainly haven't deserved to get anything out of this, but I just want my team back. I want a full team to choose from, and yeah, Simpson's furious. I don't know what to do with Larson. Maybe we'll try playing through the middle where the better players are. That seems probably more sensible. See if we can create a little bit more between Simpson and Tennerholm. But we're not happy, are we? We're not. I'm gonna have to. Oh, we're gonna have to have a team meeting. This has been the worst run we've had for a long, long time. Looks like we've created a little bit more though, which is nice. It's a little bit too little, too late. Ali. Tennerholm's got it, but he's back to the defender Djurgardens. Chips it forward. There's a chance here. Simpson, it's in the back of the net. The long shot from Simpson. Only 2 this season, which is disappointing. Where are all these shots coming from all of a sudden? That's all right. Well, at least we're on the score sheet. That'll do. That'll do. Seen a nice goal, but yeah, was that a penalty? Yeah. We've given away a lot of these as well recently. Well, saved 2 of them though. Not that one. That's fine. Well, 4-1 loss. Not great. Not great. But we are really not at the races at the minute. We've suddenly just dropped off the cliff. Yeah, disappointment. Disappointment. I didn't even look at that. Not sure what to do, and we can't really afford to bring anyone in. Got no transfer budget left. We've got a little bit of wage budget, but look at this. We're £1 million in debt. I can't really just be signing players in willy-nilly. 6 matches unbeaten. Yeah, hugely disappointing. Anyway, guys, sorry, a bit of a crap week actually for Gottne. Hopefully, I'm still in a job come next week. If I'm not, that will be the end of the save. But I'm hoping they might have a little bit of patience with me, given what I've done with this club. Anyway, thank you very much. Let's just have a look. Somehow, I've gone from a B- to a B. Don't understand that. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.